many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Tuesday, July 12th edition. This is a live shot from the covered bridge first thing this morning, and you can see how nice and green that hillside is right now. We're going to expect to see a little bit of precipitation throughout the course of today, which is going to help bring some more things to life. Take some of that pollen out of the sky if you're struggling with your allergies right now like I am. The rain is something that is our friend to help knock that pollen out and give us that room to breathe just a little bit. My eyes this morning were so itchy. My nose is so stuffed, and you go to turn your windshield wipers on and it just removes that coat of pollen. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we see a little bit of moisture to just help alleviate that a little bit. Today has some great holidays, one of which it's Amazon Prime Day. So if you have access to an Amazon Prime account, today is the day to order all of the things that you want because you're going to get better deals than normal. It's also Cow Appreciation Day, which I love my cows. I have not eaten any red meat or pork in probably 5 years now because I always love cows, and so any excuse to appreciate them more than I already do is a good one to me. Now, it's New Conversation Day today as well, so if maybe you're in the market to make some new friends, today's a great day to do so because you can easily start a new conversation and celebrate the national holiday with today. Yesterday, we got to meet a great new company here to our community, Tossbox. Now, I think that this is really important, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is as I was driving down my neighborhood this morning, every single trash can had been knocked over. One of them had been dragged to the middle of the road by the bears. So, if you're throwing away some stinky food and you don't want those bears to get it, maybe look into our new friends at Tossbox, because they can help you eliminate that trash and then not have to deal with those bears. I'm one of your in-studio hosts today, Maddie Evans. We've got Gretchen Pleshaw standing by to give us a look at that local weather forecast. We've got a really busy show in store for you as we're going to be talking to some great people. We've got Steve Stavinsky from Engel and Volkers coming in talking about two great properties that he has, one in Gypsum, one on Forest Road in Vail. And then we've got Ross Cohen from Sauce on the Creek coming in to talk about some of the great deals, meals, and everything in between that they have over there at Sauce. But now we're going to go check in with Gretchen, who's going to give us a look at that local weather forecast.
Thanks, Maddie. It's going to be a beautiful day out today. I'm so excited looking at this. 8 a.m., 62 degrees, a high of 80 degrees, and 20% rain. So a really good day to get on out there, enjoy some of those summer activities that you haven't yet done. 8 a.m., 62 degrees and sunny. Noon, 75, mostly sunny. 4 p.m., 77 and partly cloudy, and 8 p.m., 73 degrees and partly cloudy. So gorgeous day. Get on out there, soak up that sunshine, and have some fun. Let's take a look at the I-70 corridor. As you can see, we have Eagle, 88. That is high, very, very hot up there in Eagle. Vail, 80 degrees. Avon, 84 degrees. And Denver, a whopping 92 degrees with not a lot of rain coming in our way. So heading our direction, so that's a good thing. So get on out there and have some fun. Tonight, as you can see, we have a low of, well, it went away, but we had a low of 50 degrees, a clear night, and it's going to be beautiful out tonight. So definitely, if you have anything fun planned, get on out there and have some fun tonight. Have a great Tuesday, and keep it here for more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
There's always so many things to get outside and enjoy, and especially here in our community where we love to be outside.
All the time. I love it. It's nothing better. It's so beautiful here. We have the most gorgeous place in the world, in my humble opinion.
We do have the most gorgeous place in the world, and so if you're looking for something to do tonight that maybe gives back to our community, well, there's a great thing that you can go participate in at the Ford Amphitheater, which is the Stars Variety Show. Now, this supports our local youth through Youth Power 365 through the Vail Valley Foundation, and it's going to be a ton of fun.
I'm so excited. I get to go with one of my friends, invited me to go and check it out. And you went last year, correct? Or a couple years ago?
No, I used to go when it was the Star Dancing Gala.
Oh, fun, yeah.
Because then it was like our hometown version of Dancing with the Stars.
I love that.
Which was a ton of fun.
And you said that the man that won, or the boy that won last year, is actually emceeing, which is super cool.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see that.
There's a very special young gentleman who is a very witty comedian, and he is about 13 years old, and he's going to be emceeing the event tonight, which is going to be a ton of fun.
I'll tell him that he has a big fan in you.
Yes, please do.
I will.
And that if he wants to teach me how to channel my inner wit like that,
Yes.
he'll help me do it, just because I could always use to be quicker.
You and me both. I think you're funny, Maddie. Me not so much.
I mean, we've got some good jokes that float around here at
That
the
is
TV
true.
station.
I will give you that.
So you can go to their website through the Vail Valley Foundation, and you can buy your tickets to the Stars Variety Show. It is a charity event, so all of the proceeds are going back into the community and back into Youth Power 365, which is absolutely incredible and a great way to spend your Tuesday night out there at the Ford Amphitheater, just enjoying all of the fun. And it's really just like a hometown talent show with incredible acts.
And if you can't go tonight, remember you can go to the website and still donate, it's for such a good cause. I can't wait.
It is for such a good cause. So this is going to take place tonight at the Ford Amphitheater, which is going to replace Hot Summer Nights this week, but Hot Summer Nights will be back in action next week. So if you want to get out there and enjoy some live music next weekend or next week, you always can. But if you're looking for something else to do in Vail, they've got an entire lineup of events, and you can always go to discovervail.com to see the full lineup of events, because they've got so many things.
I know, it's crazy. We have music, we have comedy, we have, magicians at some point. There's always something going on. It's so fun.
There's always something going on. So if you go to discovervail.com, you can see the entire lineup of activities. Tomorrow night, there's going to be a comedian in town for the Vail Comedy Fest, and you can see him right there, Ben Rove, and it looks like he's going to be hilarious. We've got Bravo Vail back in town. We've got Vail Jazz back in town. We've got so many fun activities that are so reoccurring throughout the course of the week.
Hey, that's one of my friends, Ben Roy from Denver. That's cool.
There's Mountaintop Yoga. There's the Vail Farmers Market.
Awesome.
There's just so many great activities, And if you're looking for something fun to do, you can always go to the discovervail.com website. That way you can see the full lineup. And now that Vail Symposium has launched their summer programming.
So awesome.
They've got some really cool programs taking course throughout the summer. Earlier they did one on population growth. Before that they did one on cryptocurrency, which has been
interesting.
Such a big thing in recent days, especially as it's been expanding and then kind of crashing. And so to follow along with it, you have to have all this information, and they brought all these experts in, and it's just a really cool thing to check out. So you can go to vailsymposium.org to see their entire lineup of activities. Now,
I was just thinking, if anyone, no one could ever say they can't find like a date night thing to do here. You
Ever.
just go online. There's something every single night. It's pretty awesome.
And not only that, but we've got such great restaurants in and around the community that you should get out there and enjoy. If you haven't gone to like El Segundo in Vail,
So good.
or if you haven't gone to Fattoria here in Avon, or if you haven't gone to Sato in Edwards, there's just so many.
Sauce on the Creek.
Sauce on the Creek, which we're going to be talking with in just a little bit. Like, there's just so many great things to do here. But if you are looking for something to do tomorrow night and you want to get out there and enjoy some live music, well, Avon Live is taking place, and this is happening every Wednesday. There's live music right there on the lake, which is so nice.
So beautiful.
And especially because the music that takes place on the stage at Avon is so much fun, and it's such a cool pavilion, especially because there's the lake behind it, Beaver Creek to the side of it, and you can see people just lounging on the grass, enjoying their time, and so you can get out there and you can check this out every Wednesday.
It's so much fun to see all the families and dogs and people even on the lake listening to all the water, which is pretty cool. You can hear it from miles and miles away.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It is nice, and not only that, but it's just a good time to get out there and soak up that sun a little bit. They've always got good food trucks there, so you can just go and kick back and relax for some time.
One-stop shop to have fun. I like it.
That's all you need is the one-stop shop for some nice relaxation, and we've got so much more of that. Now that we've made our way to Avon, let's make our way up to Beaver Creek. They've always got so many fun activities taking place up there, and so many things that can help you maybe get in shape for ski season, get ready for ski season, or just enjoy the mountain ambiance. And today they have a free outdoor fitness class that you can go participate in. First thing this morning, I believe it's from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., just like some of the other things. And then they've got the Fossil Posse Dinosaur Adventures taking place later in the afternoon. This is a really fun, family-friendly activity, as everyone loves to learn about dinos.
I definitely want to go check that out again. I had so much fun watching him a couple years ago. I felt like a big little kid there. I kept on asking questions. He's awesome. He's really fun to watch.
He is really fun to watch. And then continuing into tomorrow, there's so many activities. You can go meet the one, the only, the Helmet Fricker who plays up in Beaver Creek. You can do Wednesday live music, and then you can enjoy movies under the stars. There's just so many things always happening around the community. And speaking of date nights, Movies Under the Stars sounds like a pretty solid one to me.
I haven't done that yet. I need to check that out. I'm excited.
It's really fun, and then it continues throughout the entire weekend, so you always have something to do. On Saturday in Beaver Creek, there's a silent disco. On Sunday in Beaver Creek, there's music and Fossil Posse, and there's just so many things.
So no excuses.
No
you have
excuses
so much fun stuff to do.
to not get out there and enjoy. But while you're up there in Beaver Creek, you should always check out the Vail Performing Arts Center, as it is such a fun place to go hang out with just over 530 seats in the venue. It's so beautiful. We had Kenny G here last night. We've got more shows coming up on the docket. You can see them right there. I am so excited about so many of them. They're just booking more and more. Old Crow Medicine Show, what a classic, coming to our community. We've got some famous names. We've got some fun dancers. We've just got a lot happening. And so for more information on what's taking place at the Vail, you can go to vailpac.org to see the entire lineup.
I'm excited. I can't believe, I feel like it gets better every year, every single year. More and more better names. It's amazing.
We've got some very special friends up at the Vail Performing Arts Center that bring it to life. One of our former very own talent, Owen Hutchinson, is up there. He is now running the Vail Center, and he's doing a fabulous job. And then one of our former producers of TV8 is the one who coordinates and books all the artists up there. Tess, you do a great job. You bring in some fabulous people. Thank you.
Yes, I did not realize that. That's amazing. Yay. Good job, Tess.
Yeah, right? Good job to everyone up there at the Vail Performing Arts Center. So one more time, if you want to see what's taking place over in Vail, you can go to discovervail.com. If you want to learn more about the Vail Symposium, you can go to vailsymposium.org. For more information on Beaver Creek, you can go to beavercreek.com/events. Or for the Villar Performing Arts Center, you can go to villarpac.org for the entire lineup of events and plan your date nights according.
I'm ready. I'm going to get out my calendar and plan everything. I'm excited. Let's do this.
I'm
Ready?
not that organized. I'm like, what's happening tonight? I'm in for that.
Yeah, right.
I like that
Day
idea.
by day. I like it.
Right, exactly. All right, well, we're going to take you on a quick little visitors bureau, so that way you can plan your trip according and you can know exactly how to map it out. Let's take a look. Hi, this is Maddie Evans, and you're watching the TV8 Visitors Bureau. Right here where I'm standing, we're at the Lions Head bus stop. Now, if you're looking to make your way from Lions Head to Vail Village, this is the place you want to be because the in-town bus runs here pretty frequently. You can catch it every 10 to 15 minutes on the dot right here, and they've got a nice countdown so that you'll know when that bus is approaching and how far away it is. And then there's multiple bus stops along the way, making sure you get to the right place. And all you have to do to request a bus stop in the in-town buses is pull the cord and you're set to get off the bus. Now that we've made our way here into Vail Village, you can go explore all of the great shops and restaurants that they have over here, but there are so many great stops along the way. On the in-town bus route, you can stop at the library, or you can stop at the medical center, or you can stop in Solaris. There are so many of them to stop and enjoy, and especially when the hustle and bustle of the town is taking place. Now, if you did park over in Lions Head, it's really easy. All you have to do is wait 15 minutes, jump right back on the bus, and it'll deliver you to the parking structure. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the Visitors Bureau. If there's anything else you need to know or if you want to see, make sure you contact us and we'll get it made for you. That's been it for this episode of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you next time.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to Crafting with Chloe. I'm here with Chloe, of course. Tell me about what we're doing today.
Today we are making friendship bracelets.
Okay.
So
let's get started. Are these?
Okay.
Is this what we're going for?
Yeah. Here are some examples of what we'll be making. They're really simple. Really easy.
Okay, cool.
Been
Yeah, I
really
know
fun.
some friendship bracelets can take like hours, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming we're not doing one of those.
No, this one is really easy,
Okay,
really fast,
perfect.
really fun.
Awesome.
So first, choose out the colors you want.
You have so many color choices
Yeah.
here. Okay.
I bought a big box from, you can buy one from any craft store.
I can see. Okay, well, I love a light green. I'm definitely going to do some light green.
I'm gonna do some blue.
Okay, okay. How many colors do we need? Does it matter?
As many as you want. You can do up to, you can do as many as you want. You can
Is
do
there a
10.
minimum?
You can do, I mean, you can do one color if you want. It won't look as cool, but go ahead.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to do 3.
I'm gonna do 3 too.
I think I'm feeling this blue, green, and black moment.
That's
you know?
cool.
What do you think? I think it's kind of fun.
I think that's fun. I'm gonna do blue, purple, and pink.
Okay.
A nice little blend.
Love it.
I think will be cool. So next what you do is you take your string and you want to wrap it around your ankle or your your wrist twice.
You could around your ankle.
If you want an anklet, wrap it around your ankle twice.
Okay, so around your wrist.
Around your wrist
2
twice.
times. Oh no. Okay. So 1,
One,
2. Okay, perfect. And then I guess you'll do this to every string.
Every string, and we only have 3.
Okay, perfect.
And you can do, it depends. You can do, if you're doing like 3, you can do each color twice or once, depending on how thick you want it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So like these thicker ones, I did colors 2 or 3 times, and then these little thin ones, I only did colors once.
Okay.
So it really depends. It's really up to you how big you want it.
Okay, perfect. How'd you learn to make these friendship bracelets?
One of my friends learned how to, and then she taught me how to, and now I've just been obsessed because it's so easy.
Okay, well, I love an easy
fun.
craft.
Yeah. Yeah, you
And
can do it with,
especially something like friendship bracelets that's so fun.
Yeah.
You can make some matching with your friends or your family. And I mean, there's like unlimited color options, clearly, if you look at our
there's a
pile
ton.
of string here.
You could do rainbow, you could do all black. It's really up to you. These are so customizable to whatever you want to do.
Okay, great. Well, I'm almost done with my strings.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're really that even.
That's okay.
And this black is getting a little knotted. Maybe I'll take out a
Mine are
different one.
cut. So once yours are cut, you just want to line them up and then tie a knot at the top where all the strings meet.
Okay, easy enough, right?
Yes, easy.
Perfect.
Simple.
Okay.
Not too much room to mess up.
All right, my strings are cut.
Okay, so now you just need to tie them.
Okay. Oh, if I can hold them. Okay, cool, cool. And then is this like, where are we at next?
There's like only a couple steps left.
Oh, okay.
It's really easy,
okay.
but this next step, I need your help.
Okay. 1 second. Let me tie this. Let me tie this knot. I'm a step behind you right now.
That's okay. That's completely fine.
Okay, perfect.
You'll get the more you make, the easier it gets.
So we're tying my knot.
I've made like 50 of these.
Okay, perfect. Now
So
what
now
do I do?
I need you to hold the knot in the string.
Okay.
And what I do now is I just twist the string.
Okay, easy enough.
That's all you do. You twist the string until it's tight enough to where you like it.
Okay.
I usually do it pretty tight because it needs to be tight for the next step.
Okay.
But if you like the loose look, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
So
it's
now
making
that
this
it's
cool
twisted,
pattern.
I go to the middle of the string and I fold it up I double it. And then I
Okay.
grab the top and I let go.
Oh, okay.
And it wraps around and it creates this
Wow.
cool twisty effect.
That's so cool.
And that's basically it. Then you
Wow.
tie the 2 tops together and then you have your bracelet.
That's crazy how it stays together like that, just from
Yeah.
the twisting, and it
Just
creates
from
that
the-
really cool design.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay,
So now you can do it.
let's try it again with mine.
Okay.
They're a little
I'm gonna tie mine first so it doesn't
tangled
become
at the
undone.
bottom. Okay, perfect. This is so easy. You're right. I feel like
It's
any
so
other
easy.
friendship bracelet I've learned to make, it would take me like at least 20 minutes, and that's probably
Yeah.
the minimum. So this is really fast and easy. Great, like very kid friendly. I would
Yes.
say.
Very summery. Or really, you can make it whenever. You can make holiday ones. You can
Yeah,
make-
that's true.
They're good gifts, especially
And I
if
guess
they're
it's-
matching.
Yeah, and I guess it's kind of a 2-person activity because you need
Yeah.
someone to hold.
Or you could always use like a clipboard to hold the second string or like some tape.
Okay, cool. I think
Okay,
I'm
so now
ready
you
for
put
the
it in
moment.
middle. Now let go.
That's so fun watching it twist all together. Oh my gosh. There
If
it
it's
is.
really tight, it'll make like different legs. It's really cool.
That's so fun. You kind of don't really know how it's going to turn out.
Yeah.
Well, that's so cool. Okay, well, this is a great craft. I would definitely recommend trying this out. It's super simple and easy. All you need is string, and then pretty soon you got a bunch of fun new bracelets.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing this to me. I'm really excited about this, honestly.
As you should be.
I love a good bracelet.
Yeah.
And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Good morning, Vail.
Let's take a look at the daily weather. As you can see, it's going to be beautiful out there today. 8 a.m., 62 degrees, a high of 80 degrees, and rain only 20%. So definitely get out there and do some fun activities in the sun. 8 a.m., 62 degrees and sunny. Noon, 75 and mostly sunny. 4 p.m., 77, partly cloudy, and 8 p.m., 73 and partly cloudy. Definitely remember your sunscreen, very important. Taking a look at the I-70 corridor for today, as you can see, Eagle 88 degrees rather, 20% chance of rain. Vail 80 degrees with 20% chance of rain. Denver a whopping 92 degrees, very, very warm in Denver. And Avon 84 degrees and only 20% chance of rain. So gorgeous days ahead. Tonight, it's going to be a beautiful night to get on out there, enjoy some night activities, maybe, I don't know, go look at the stars with someone special. I'm so cheesy, but it's true. The low is 50 degrees, rain only 10%. Have a great Tuesday. We're going to kick it over to Maddie for the road report.
If you're getting out there on the roads, make sure that you're nice and safe, and especially now that we're seeing so much wildlife on that roadway, you need to be slow, safe, and cautious. But also, there's a lot of construction taking place on that I-70 corridor, so it's really important that you slow down, you give yourself that travel time, and you get yourself in the know before you hit the roads. Now, this is a live shot of that I-70 corridor. You can see cars moving up it right now at Vail Pass, but as you approach Vail Pass, when that bike path gets a little bit closer to the road, there is some construction there, and that's causing some delays. So make sure that you know that before you get out there. If you're looking for somewhere to get some great information, you can go to co.gov or cotrip.org for more information and some live looks at what's taking place on those roadways. But then you can also sign up for EC Alerts at ecalerts.org. That way you can get all of the information text right to your phone. It's really easy once you get it set up to have all that information, and especially as we're seeing some moisture come our way. And Glenwood Canyon has a chance that there's always that flash flood warning or that slide warning right there. So it's important that you know all of those before you hit those roadways. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back from our break, we're going to introduce you to a very special guest who has some very beautiful homes that you might want.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Maybe you're just here visiting and you're looking for your dream home in the Vail Valley. Well, we've got an expert in this space here to talk about two beautiful properties. We've got Steve Stavisky from Angle & Volkers. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, I'm really thrilled that you're back on the couch with me. It's been some time.
Yes, we've had a good little break, but here we are again.
You were one of my very first interviews when I started with TV8 all of those years ago, and so this is a nostalgic moment.
And I was relatively easy on you then, right?
Yeah. Now you're going to make it really difficult, right?
I'm
ready for it.
Not at all.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
No, all good.
Okay, so we've got two incredible properties, one in Sweetwater and one on Forest Road, which is like the cream of the crop here in Vail.
Right. And of course we can talk about property anywhere, but we can start with these and move on. Great homes, and really a huge disparity between the two, because one, of course, is right on Forest Road. I mean, you're literally steps to Vail Village, and Lions Head, you're kind of right in between on Forest Road. But Forest Road is one of those iconic streets in Vail, that everyone sort of knows about, and it's really beautiful. Here's some pictures of the home right here. This home happens to be about 5,300 square feet, just under 5,300 square feet, and 5 bedrooms. And the nice thing is the lot, as you can see, those evergreen trees, super private, but beautiful layout. The floor plan is open, just really what most people are looking for these days. And that's the heart of the home right there. It's that dining room, the kitchen, the living room.
Yes.
So, it's really nice.
This kitchen is incredible. It's always, like family gatherings. Everyone gathers in and around the kitchen to kind of be together and chat, and that kitchen is built for that. And then those views with those big, huge windows and all that natural light. And then this is my favorite spot right here as I was looking through the pictures yesterday.
Oh, the steam shower?
The bathtub looking up towards the mountain.
Yes, so everything is really well thought out about the house, and all of the guest bedrooms all have access to the outside, to the patios. And, we do have snow here in the wintertime, of course, and all of the patios, the stone patios, the driveway, the stairs, everything is heated so that really when you pull into your home, it's ready to go for you. Yeah, it's quite a treat. I love showing it. So if anyone wants to come see it, call your favorite broker or just give me a call. I'm sure my info will be up on the screen here at some point. So.
Yes, well, and so that home is beautiful, and if people are interested, they can, of course, see you and go check out the home. And then we've got the most incredible dream home in Sweetwater right now, and this is a very large piece of property.
Yes, so this is 760-ish acres. It's a ranch in Sweetwater. And from the house on Forest Road, literally, you could buy both of these properties. So you have your home on Forest Road, and then when you want to get away, when you want to get into suburbia a little bit, you go about an hour and 10 minutes from Vail, and you're here at the Sweetwater Ranch here called the Windance Ranch, and this is truly a special place. 760 acres. There's 2 homes on the property, and you could build more.
Yes.
So interestingly, part of the property has a conservation easement, and then there's other parts of the property where you could still build. So if the lodge home isn't big enough or satisfactory enough, you could do something else, that really works for you and your family. But here, this is great, actually. It's really good for hunting in the fall. And it's just such a good getaway. There's about 4 or 5 ponds on the property that are stocked with fish. So you can fish. There's access year round. And I was actually up there yesterday, so I was showing it yesterday, and I'll tell you, when you first get into the gate, it's like the sense of peace overcomes you, and you're like, oh, I could just spend days up here, and it's really special. There's really lots to do. Those ponds are big enough you could get on a little paddleboard, great for the kids.
Right.
It's just it's hard to describe without being there and seeing it. And then the home itself, the lodge, is beautiful. It's got 6 bedrooms. The cabin has 3 bedrooms, but the lodge has 6 bedrooms and this great barn with a game room and plenty of space for all of your whatever you need for the ranch. There's housing for all of your equipment as well. It's great.
Which, as we kind of look at the property, you can see how vast it is and how up there in the mountains, kind of secluded, but not too secluded where you feel like you're miles away from everything, where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be stranded here, but just perfectly that you can enjoy, you can see everything. And then this has some really nice amenities. The game room, the hot tub that overlooks the entire ranch. I was looking through the pictures yesterday, and I was like, this is the dream right here.
And so there's a hot tub on both of the houses. So the ranch, the cabin has its own hot tub with unbelievable views. And then as you go up further into the property, you come up to that lodge. We call it the lodge house. And then there's another hot tub and a little spot for cornhole or bocce ball and fire pits. And I mean, there's really so much to do as is, but you could do so much more. It's really cool. There's also, even up past the lodge, there's a yurt. And so you can actually get out there if you really want to feel rustic. You can kind of spend a couple nights in the yurt and hang out, and it's beautiful. Can't speak highly enough about it here.
Right, and we're looking at some pictures right now from the views that you get from the deck and just kind of some of the other amenities that are at this house, and you can see it is so well done. Even the finishes in this house give it that rustic but modern look, and it just feels like you would walk in and instantly feel like you're at home.
For sure. And the interesting thing is the house is so great and welcoming, but there's so much to do outside. It's like, where do you almost don't want to spend the time in the house.
Right.
But when you're in there, it's beautiful.
Well, and having all of those ponds and places to go fishing, and then like you said, come fall time, if you're someone who likes to hunt and get your own meat, this is a great place to do so, and it's on your own property, and so you can kind of navigate it as you need to. But then, like, look at this layout. Those barn doors are incredible. The railing is beautiful. Like, it just comes together and gives you that mountain home feel.
Yeah, that fireplace is a inside-outside fireplace, so you have that from the outside deck. It's truly a special place. I love going out there. And again, like I said, from Vail, you're an hour and 10 minutes ish to get there. I went from Edwards yesterday, and it was just under an hour to get there. So it's really, and the drive is beautiful. You know, you go right up the Colorado River Road, and then you turn on Sweetwater Road and go toward the lake. You're about 3 miles from Sweetwater Lake as well. So there's another good little excursion when you're up there.
Right, that, all of the ponds, just the entire property itself, and then having that extra house there where you can maybe have family and friends and just bring your loved ones to your little safe haven.
Mm-hmm. And that's the getaway from Vail. So, when you're in your house on Forest Road and you're there maybe for a week or so, and you think, yeah, let's get away now. Let's go up to the ranch. So we can make that work for you.
Just like that. Steve, if people are interested in seeing these houses, what's a good way for them to get in contact with you?
Yeah, the best way is, of course, my mobile is always the best, and that's, I don't know if that's up there, 970-390-9203. Call, text anytime. You can find me online, Steve Stavisky. Just Google some information, and hopefully nothing bad will show up.
Steve, thank you so much for coming in this morning, giving us all this great information and showing us these two exquisite homes.
My pleasure. Come anytime.
Oh, we'll have you anytime. Make sure that if you're in the market for a new home that you check out these two properties, one on Forest Road in Vail, which is just a classic signature road, and then one in Sweetwater, which is breathtaking, where you can just have your own little escape and safe haven. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to be chatting with Ross from Sauce on the Creek, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah; Vail, Colorado; Steamboat Springs, Colorado; and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune into Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or at thescoreboardnation.com.
We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I have one of my favorite individuals at one of my favorite restaurants as well, Ross with Sauce on the Creek in Avon. How are you doing, Ross?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you this morning?
I am good. So I've known Ross for years and years, so I feel like it's just catching up with an old friend. I love this moment for us.
Well, I know. Thank you so much. Like we were just saying, I've lived here for over 20 years. And
That's amazing.
So, and over the course of that time, I've been involved with a number of different restaurants, bars, and now I'm involved with Sauce on the Creek in Avon.
Ross is the it man. I love it. And you know what? To be honest, Sauce on the Creek is one of my favorite restaurants, and not just in Avon, in all of Vail. So I can't wait to hear all the things you want to talk about with Sauce on the Creek.
Well, this summer's been pretty wonderful, as always. Our patio's been open.
Yeah.
We have one of the largest patios in the valley. So we've had a great summertime crowd. Lots of families coming through because our menu is designed for families and large parties. It's been a great summer so far.
So big patio and lots of the food. I can say this too. I've gone multiple times in the past couple of months, and I love your food. I actually last night was thinking about ordering and carrying it out.
Yeah, no, we
That's
do.
how much I love it.
We do a ton of carry-out food too, which is
Yeah.
great. You know, you could order online or
Yes.
order by giving us a call.
Oh,
But
cool.
either,
So you can
either
go
way.
online and do it all too?
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
that's
go
great.
online
at sauceonthecreek.com,
Okay.
and that way you could place it if you don't get us on the phone, because sometimes we're so busy,
yeah.
we're not able to answer. You know, our phone number is 970-949-3291 as well.
Nice.
So those are two different options if you want to do some to-go food.
Cool. And I can say I've sat both at the bar and at the restaurant, and I love how it feels so separate. When you're at the bar, you don't really think about the restaurant. You know what I mean? You feel like
yeah.
you're just in a bar vibe, in a really like upscale bar, and then at the restaurant, you don't really think it's nice. It doesn't kind of overflow.
Well, yeah,
Which is cool. Yeah.
which is great. You know, the restaurant was kind of designed like that.
Yeah.
You know, we have one of the largest whiskey selections in the valley, if not the
That's
state.
amazing.
So, you know, we have 200 different whiskeys, bourbons, scotches to choose from. Obviously, we have other spirits as well.
Right.
But that definitely is a draw. Every Wednesday, we do something that's called Whiskey Wednesday, where
Ooh.
everything whiskey is 25% off.
Whiskey Wednesday. Nice.
Yeah. So some of, you know, the high-end allocated whiskeys like Pappy,
Right.
you know, you could actually afford it. Well, I don't know if it's afford. It becomes more affordable.
Right. You can actually try things that maybe you wouldn't be able to.
Yes, 100%.
That's awesome. That's so cool. So Whiskey Wednesdays, do you have anything else that's on for like the weeks? Is there
Yes.
something?
So on Thursdays, we do something called Bone-In Thursdays.
Okay.
So we do a different bone-in meat special. Our
nice.
chef, Mike Irwin, is creating wonderful specials. They change daily.
Oh.
We also do a $10 lunch special. We do that Monday through Friday. You know, that's really to attract a lot of the people that live here locally or are here for the whole summer.
That's
looking
brilliant.
for
$10 for lunch. I'll come in. That's
yeah,
amazing.
it's one of the more affordable options to come in, you know, for lunch during the week.
And are you there a lot, Ross? Because every time I hear that people go in there, they're like, I saw your friend Ross. I'm like, nice.
Yeah, I'm there pretty often. I try to sneak away as often as possible.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work out that way.
So you can go get amazing food, have great whiskey, have a great night, and meet Ross. It's a win-win.
Well, thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that.
Are you having fun this summer, being on the patio and hanging out with everyone? And...
Yeah, like I said, it's been a great summer, and a lot of the people that have been coming back year after year, they come back every summer, have been
Right.
through. A lot of our local families have been there, and of course, we have a number of new guests that seem to come pretty often over the course of the vacation. It's not unlikely that we will see people 2-3 days over the course of a week.
And do you, at nighttime, I've never actually had a cocktail out there at night. Do you have a fire or anything out there? Is it?
We do have a fire pit. Unfortunately, it is a little warm this time of year.
Yes, I
so
feel
the
you. I'm like,
fire pit's not on quite
90-degree
yet.
fire pit. Yeah, no, I feel that.
But, however, in a couple, usually by the end of August, beginning of September, we've turned the fire pit on. We have a number of tables around it, so it's pretty nice.
That's amazing. So you can go there, be on the patio, go to the bar, go to the restaurant, have like three different memories to choose from.
Yeah, we try to create a unique experience.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure everyone's really happy no matter what that experience is.
And the food is amazing, as they just put up a picture. I love
Yeah.
it.
So that's one of our specialty pizzas. That's a margarita pizza. It's our version of a margarita.
So good.
Yeah, that's a beautiful picture the way it came out as well.
I've had it before. I have my favorites at your place already. I like the Brussels sprouts a lot.
Yeah,
That's
that's our number 2 selling item at all of our locations because we have 2 other locations over in Summit County.
I went last weekend actually to the other ones on the Blue.
Yeah, Sauce on the Blue,
Sauce on the Blue,
which is the original location that's located over in Silverthorne. It's great.
So cool. That's amazing. I also was going to say that the second thing I love is the ravioli, the deep fried ravioli.
Yeah, and then your co-host Maddie, I think that she orders
It's
that every
her
single time that she
favorite.
comes through the restaurant.
Yes. I love it. Well, I think everyone should check out Sauce on the Creek in Avon for the whiskey, for the food, and for Ross and the patio, we'll say.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate the kind words and hope to see everyone there.
Absolutely. And keep it here for more of Good Morning Vail. Thanks, Ross.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Good morning, Vail.
Hello, welcome to the Eagle Valley Library District Avon branch. My name is Carrie May, and today I'd like to talk to you about some of our new books. All of the books you see behind me are brand new additions to our collections here at Eagle Valley Library District. In particular, today I wanted to talk to you about Electra. Been super excited to get my hands on this book. It's by Jennifer Saint, the same author who brought us Ariadne. This is going to be a great book for fans of Madeline Miller's Circe or Pat Barker's The Silence of the Girls. This is a traditional story of the Trojan War told from the vantage point of 3 females: Agamemnon's wife, Princess Cassandra in Troy, and Agamemnon's daughter Electra. This book promises to breathe fresh, new life into forgotten female characters from Greek mythology. Again, Greek mythology, new book, find it at EVLD. This is just one example of a new book we have coming in. We're constantly adding to our collections. Fiction, nonfiction, children's, teens are always getting new additions. Even our e-collections are constantly growing. To find brand new free e-content, check out our website at evld.org or come into the library and check out our new shelf.
Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. We are seeing those warmer temperatures, a slight chance of precipitation, which we could desperately use. 62 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 80. Like I said, that 20% chance of moisture, partly cloudy skies. Make sure that you're still wearing your sunscreen though, because that UV index tends to get higher when the cloud coverage is out, just because of the way it disperses it. We are expecting to see some east winds at 5 to 15 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look at the next 5 days, tomorrow, increased chance of precipitation, 40% chance of rain, continuing into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we are expecting quite a bit of moisture to roll our way throughout the course of the next 5 days. So if you are getting out there to do anything, just make sure that you're prepared with your rain jacket, but we could definitely use all of this precipitation as it makes its way into our community, and especially for the help with the river levels. And then of course we need it for the pollen to be knocked out of the sky, but it will help with those wildflowers coming our way. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, we are expecting to see that sunshine first thing this morning. Continuing into this afternoon, we are expecting to see that cloud coverage roll in quite heavy, and then that's going to bring some decreased chances of precipitation. Not real high chances of moisture coming our way for tonight, but hopefully we'll start to see that soon, as we could definitely use that precipitation. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are nice and warm, 92 degrees, 20% chance of moisture, 80 degrees in Vail, 84 in Avon, 88 in Eagle, and you can see that low pressure system that we are kind of seeing bring that 20% chance of precipitation sitting over that I-70 corridor. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down, 50 degrees is our overnight overnight low, 10% chance of rainfall, mostly clear skies. And then, like I said, for the next 5 days, we will start to see those increased chances of precipitation starting tomorrow. So increasing clouds tomorrow afternoon, thunderstorms coming in heavy for the next few days, which is really nice just because then it's like we're in that monsoon season where we're going to see that rainfall come our way and help out with a lot of things, and especially the fish in the river, which Mark talks about quite frequently, how we need those water temperatures to be a little bit cooler and that river to stay a little bit higher. If you're looking for any outdoor needs, whether it's rain gear, sunscreen, whatever it is, Sun and Ski Sports is your one-stop shop for all you need. So make sure that you go check them out right here in the heart of Avon. Oh man, Gretchen. A lot of precipitation coming our way, which is so nice.
It is so nice, and we might be dancing in the rain this weekend.
I love dancing in the rain. The amount of videos that I have of my roommate and I doing that is
rain
impressive.
dancing.
Yeah.
I love that. There's nothing better. You feel so free and happy, and we do need the rain a lot, so I'm not mad at it. It's fine.
I'm not mad at it either. There's so many great activities, whether you want to be indoors or outdoors. Just make sure that you're prepared with your rain gear with you, and especially as it's those afternoon showers. They'll probably start to dissipate, though, throughout the course of the evening, and if not, then it means that everything's going to smell so nice, and you're going to be nice and relaxed when you sleep, cooler temperatures.
Yes, thank goodness. It's been hot, like very, very hot. I'm ready for the cooling off period. It's time.
It is time, and it's always super exciting to see that kind of come to life, and especially the wildflowers. We're getting so close to that time of year where we see all of those little sunflowers pop up everywhere and
pretty.
just take over the I-70 corridor.
I love it. I'm ready. Rain, sun, whatever. It's so pretty here in summer. All year round, really, but I love this summer as well.
It is so pretty here all year round, so if you are getting out there, just be prepared, but get out there, enjoy all of the festivities that we have taking place, and like we said earlier, you have so many options of things that you can do, and so tonight, the Stars Variety Show at the Ford Amphitheater is such a great way for you to give back to our community, benefit the local children, and support the Vail Valley Foundation and Youth Power 365. So you can still go online, buy your tickets, or you can just donate money because it's a really good way to help the kids in our community get to enjoy the outdoors to the best of their abilities.
It's really special. I love that our community does things like this to give back to others.
I do too. And then of course, if you're looking for something fun to do tomorrow, you can always go check out the live concert in Avon with that great outdoor music and that beautiful venue that we all know and love here in Avon because it is breathtaking with the lake behind it, Beaver Creek up the mountain from it, and then you're kind of just in that perfect little valley with everything so green around you. So make sure that you check that out. Or if you want to be indoors, make sure that you check out the very funny Vail comedy taking place at the Bridge Street Bar. It's 21 and older, but that is also happening tomorrow night.
I needed to check one of those out. Have you been yet to Bridge Street?
Not for that.
Okay, I'm excited to see it. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out.
It's going to be really great. Make sure that you get out there, everyone, today. You enjoy your Tuesday.
Sunny.
We'll see you tomorrow for another edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. And we've got another fun Girls Morning Vail, so make sure that you tune in tomorrow to see who I'm on the couch with.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown